Okay, so if we have if we determine that we're in if we determine we're in the left sorted section, right? This section right here. Right? If we do a check for this, where num_mid, value in the middle, right? Let's imagine 6 is less than the target, right? Technically, we need to move in this direction. And that the reason why, well, yeah, that's true, because we're in the left sorted, we're not in this section here. And we can guarantee that this left sorted is, this is a sorted array, so the values over here to the left side will be less than this section, so we can kind of go into this part over here. Okay, so if our target is actually somewhere over here, right, like it's less than the mid, then we have like kind of two places where we can be over here, right? And we're in the left sorted, or we can be over here, right? Because these are smaller. Wait, where was the target before? Did I have the target on 0? Should I have had it on 7 instead? I swear, man, these cases are so confusing. So if it's over here as well, what in the world? And okay, so the way we check whether we should be in here or in here is with this check over here, right? Because num_0, we can guarantee at this point that all the values to the right will be greater, right? So num_0, right, this 4 must be yeah, if the target is greater than 4, then it can only really be in this section over here. Okay, and if the target is actually over here somewhere, right, then, well, 1 is less than 4, so yeah, you can kind of just eliminate this and go over here into the right section. You can't go in both directions in the same time. Alright, so that's 1, and then can I note that down somewhere? Hold on, so we need to check for this. Nums_mid, so it was 6 before, and our target, if it's 7, then that's okay, we can just go to the right, that's fine. And then else do we need? No, so I think it still make more sense to just keep it up here. The other check we need is this one up here. If this is true, then we stay in the left half. If it's not true, we go into the right half. Do both of these need to be true? Not necessarily, it can just be an or, I think. The one goes over here. Question mark. And then is it the same with the right sorted? So that's what I was going to do next. If we take a midpoint and it's like, I don't know, over here in the right sorted. And then target, let's say target is in the right sorted as well. It's like 1 for some reason. So we're in the right sorted. We know this is sorted. If nums mid is greater than target, whoops. Then we can stay in the right sorted, pretty sure. Right? Let me do like a oops. Right sorted. Alright, hold on. Okay. So we have this. And we have what else do we have? So nums mid, right? This is the middle, is greater than target. I don't know why I can't visualize this well. Oh my god. Okay, so 0 is greater than 1. Okay. 0 is greater than 1. That's not true, okay? And so we go into the left half. Wait, what? No, we go into the right half, yeah. And then if the target is in this section over here, the left sorted, right? So 0 is still less than the target, so still the right half. That's not enough. And again, I guess it's like a check for this left value. Can we guarantee anything with this right value over here? That I don't know. Yeah. If the target value is greater than this value over here, then we can go over here in the left section, otherwise we stay in the right. So over here. And it's basically the same thing. Why is it moving so much? And 4 is greater than the target. Yeah. Basically the exact same thing. Can I use this as a check? Like if num -1 is greater than target? Let's see. So if this 2 is greater than the target, then we should be able to stay in this right sorted kind of place. Well, not necessarily, like this entire thing could be considered. Potentially, I don't know. And if it's less than the target, then again, this entire thing could be considered. Whereas if this one is not greater, well, I don't know, man. I'm confused. What in the world? Okay, back to the Nikon video.